Hello and welcome back to my aquarium, and today we're going to be using the Spellblade. We're going to be going for a Shadow run here, using the second weapon, so we do start with Arcane Slash. There is a weapon I unlocked at the end of the last episode called Shadow Orb, and it can apply Curse. I really want to try that out and see how good it is. We're going to be doing everything up to and including Curse level 4 here, because we do need to beat the Frozen Wastelands on Curse level 5, everything up to and including Curse level 5. To unlock another character. So hopefully we can do this. We're going to go ahead and give it our best shot at the very least. I'm going to go ahead and dash down to the bottom as quick as I can. You can see here we do start with our special ability here. This gives us Arcane Overload, so we spin around and we do some exposed to enemies. We also have exposed coming off of our main weapon here. So a lot of ways to expose our enemies. The thing with Shadow Orb, it looked very interesting to me and why I want to try it out. It applies Curse, which is an effect that I haven't got to try up until this point. And Curse kind of stacks up, and it can execute your enemy. If it does over the amount of damage that's going to do when it would, like, proc. It seems pretty similar to Doom, but it has an execute aspect on it. Execute aspects in games are usually pretty darn strong, because if you can just, get someone to a certain HP threshold, and then just kill them, or in this case, it's a certain... Well, actually, yeah, it is an HP threshold, technically. And just instantly kill them, that's pretty darn good, in my opinion. So, we're going to see what we can do. If we can get there, that'd be pretty nuts. So that's something we're definitely aiming for. Other weapons that I want to get, I'm not quite sure, but we are definitely looking for that Shadow Orb if we can get it. Now I know Arcane Beam can be quite good. I'm just going to go ahead and get it here early. I think it works very well. It already does a lot of damage, but especially when we're exposing our enemies, then we can just kind of keep burning them down with that. Why not? I think it'll do pretty good stuff for us. Okay, we need to focus this darn thing up here. Kind of makes it hard to sit in the corner, which is a very good strategy for getting waves done fast. You can't really do that though when there's this totem here that you need to kind of take out or feel the consequences of. So it's a little unfortunate, but we'll get rid of it here. This character's one that I quite like a lot. I don't know if it's my favorite character. I think, honestly, Sentinel has slowly became my favorite character just because I was really liking the rot builds with Shock Rom and Acid Rain and stuff, and hey, those are some of my strongest runs. Honestly, still definitely my strongest run that I've had up until this point. I'm going to go ahead and spin here before we kill these guys. I don't really want to be slower, so that's the only one of those I'm going to take for right now. Critical damage overall is very good. Here's another Shadow ability, so... Ooh, but I really do like Heroic Strike. I'm going to take this, though. I'm going to take this. If we can just suck all these guys in, that'll be really good for us. We're going to get a lot of XP off these doofballs here. Honestly, I'm going to spin before we kill them. Give me the movement speed. Give me cast. Ooh, I do want to try Blade Storm. But I do love Death Vortex so much. Spin your weapon around you for a few seconds, hitting enemies. Huh. I want to do a big shadow build, so I'm going to go for this. We just need to make sure that we're actually able to grab Shadow Orb. So obviously if I get another ability, if I get my abilities full before I get to see Shadow Orb, then we'll just need to pick something that we're okay switching out, and that we plan to switch out. But having Death Vortex here and Void is going to suction around our enemies a lot, kind of throw them around the screen, but just apply a lot of crowd control as well is a big thing that I'm kind of looking for, honestly, so we'll see how effective that is. Could be very good for us. There is a Void Totem down there, or whatever it's called. I think it is a Void Totem, I think that's what they're called. I'd love to go grab that really quick. Give me the movement speed. Whoa, for the next 6 seconds, leave a trail of arcane energy behind you, applying expose every 1 second to enemies standing on your path. This is also a new ability. Sounds really cool. We already have 2 ways of applying expose, so I don't think we need this. But we'll take it now and check it out. Stack of Doom, we can do Days with our Doom. Let's reroll these. Nope, don't see Shadow Orb there, so be ready to dodge. There we go. Get away from those knuckleheads. Let's kill this last knucklehead, and then we'll go ahead and head down towards that totem. I'm coming! I'm here. Oh yeah, look at that little trail behind us. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good Sploder tech for taking them out, because they're just going to follow you anyways. And they follow you into that, and you can just take them out easily. That's cool. I like that, actually. I'm not against keeping it. I might just choose to keep that over Shadow Orb, depending on how long it takes Shadow Orb to pop up. Because if it's like taking forever to Shadow Orb to pop up, then I might just say screw it and not wait for it. Gotta be careful fighting in an area like this. Obviously we're Very cramped. Give me health. Give me straight up damage modifier. Give me liberty or give me death. I can't lose movement speed, I don't think. That's big though. Yeah, sure, let's go for that. Okay, gotta be careful there. That is gonna come back at us. Oh, there it is. Yeah, do your little strikes or something. I don't care. Sure, let's get a hit by a bunch of stuff. The reason being, why not? Gonna hit that health crystal really quick. I'd love to keep hitting these guys. They're kind of boxing themselves in not the best spot. Try to dodge through that. The game didn't quite want me to. Hitting these guys is becoming a little difficult because there's a totem, and I can't really get on top of them as much as I would like to. This is kind of what happens at these higher curse levels, to me at least. I just can't always take the fights that I want because of the area denial that comes at you with all these totems. Honestly, to a point that I'm just like, screw this. I'm killing this totem. I don't care how long it takes. I'm not necessarily planning on going through any portals or anything. So, whatever. Go ahead and spin our levels here. There's Shadow Lord, perfect! Okay, so you can go ahead and read this wall of text if you want to. I'm not going to read it because I know what it does. But I'm going to go for Arcane Rift here. Get some area on this thing. Damage modifier is great for that. And then even more Doom. Let's go ahead and dodge quick. Perfect. Okay. Now this should be a pretty darn good boss killer. Let's see if I can get one on these guys. It's going to take a little bit to cast. Okay, should cast here in a second. Okay, I think I casted it on them. Hello. Alrighty. So maybe, I don't know how good Curse is going to be. It's the only thing that I'm thinking when you can't, like, have multiple abilities applying it. Like, maybe Curse really pops off when you can have multiple abilities applying it. Because the way it reads is, when you get it to a certain amount of Curse stacks, then it's going to pop off and do the actual execute. So that would tell me that the more you can apply it, obviously, the quicker you could get to that level. But this is the only weapon I have that can even get Curse right now. So, you know, this is the one that we're gonna have to use. And I don't really care. I think it could be good by itself, even. Yeah, get off me, you little freak. We did lose the kind of tech I was talking about with our arcane flames behind us. So that's a little stinky, but not that big of a deal. I would love to stop getting bullshitted here by, again, architecture. I'm going to say this every video because it does screw me over every single video. Sorry, bosses. I'm going to have to go take out this totem first. I'm learning my lessons with these totems. It's just not worth fighting the bosses or elites or anything while these totems are up. You got to kill them first. And there we go. Bombing them down pretty quick, honestly, so. Hello there. Looks like you're going to try to fight me first. And I'm fine with that. I'll try to take care of you, and then we'll go for Little Miss Snakehair afterwards. Unless she comes straight to us, in which case we'll just hit you both at the same time. I am not opposed to that in the slightest. Yeah, I saw that exploder coming at me, but I couldn't quite hit him in time. Ooh! Pretty good dodges here. There we go. Man, what is that big ability we're throwing out there? Oh, is that my Arcane Overload? Cool. Oh, I think... Did Curse just pop on him? Or maybe it was Doom. Or a combination of both. He got smackers. Okay, we'll get some block here. Give me multicast, cast frequency, and cast chance of beam. Nah, we gotta go this. That's big damage modifier for 3 different abilities. At a time when I definitely need damage. Oh, she got smacked too. That might have been the I don't know if that's Curse or Doom popping off that you killed both the bosses there, but whatever it was, chopped them down like 25% of their health and just dead. You know what I'm actually thinking now? I know you can apply random negative effects with chaos. Can you apply curse with chaos? Oh, because maybe that's what one of these effects is. I think I've been wondering what one of these effects was while they've been doing chaos builds lately. And maybe it's been curse this whole time and I just didn't even know. That could make sense. Because I have been seeing in some of my runs lately where the bosses will kind of just keel over. And I'm sitting there like, man, I didn't even think I really hit that sucker much. But then it could make sense that they were just getting curse on him and I wasn't even aware. And the curse was killing them. That could be it. You know, when I first started playing, I was using Doom builds a lot. And I thought Doom was like one of the strongest effects in the game. You know, you can go back and hear me say that. I think Poison and Rot are the strongest effects in the game. Now, obviously I'm still learning about things like Curse, so I don't even know. There could be stronger stuff for sure. But I think Doom is actually... stuck on a tree. Love it. I think Doom is actually underpowered. From what I've seen from Doom, you can stack up like 300 stacks of Doom on a boss, and it'll pop and do like 6,000 to 16,000 damage. Like, it's just literally not worth it. It might be really good for killing like elites, but for killing bosses, it's really not what I think it should be. I think if you are able to get your curse to a point where it's stacked up, you know, architecture is really fucking me. Alright, screw you bosses. You can hang out there all day. There's so many totems, I have to kill them. Gotta kill the totems. God. Fingers are getting a little tired. Third one of these in a row, now I'm just like, ooh. Someone gotta give the fingies a rest. Cool, now I gotta dodge around this guy because he's gonna do fucking flamethrower attack and you're just not meant to be able to dodge it. Well, not dodge it without most literally having a bunch of dodges up. Although I have dodged through that ability before and it's just like, it is kind of wonky, I think, sometimes. Alright, was there one more totem? Yeah, there was. Hey, look, a flamethrower attack. Dude. You get far from that thing and you're cooked. There's so many totems, but I have to take care of these bosses or I'm done. Like, most literally, I think I'll just die. Cool, got the big spiders on me, we always love that, and now I'm stuck on a bunch of webs and the flamethrower attack. Oy vey. Try eating this ass. That's what I think you should do next. Give me the XP. Multicast, yes please. Yes please, yes please. Last level here, cast frequency. Trying to bomb this thing down. See, I was told that these beam attacks are really good. But whenever I have these beam attacks, like Arcane Beam, I just don't really ever see them being like that powerful. They just seem decently powerful to me. Like they're good, but they're not great. Even when I'm sitting there roasting bosses. And that's the thing, is why I think they're so weak. You can't even get to bosses most of the time to use them. Because this dude's standing in the way, and this dude's standing in the way, and there's so many effects on the ground in these higher curse levels that you don't oftentimes, like right there, I actually got to sit there and, yeah, thanks brothers. I actually got to sit there and use it on the boss a bit, but usually, Lord, can I get 1 second where I'm not getting attacked? Do I want to get rid of any of these abilities? Like maybe Void? Is Void doing that much for me? Huh. Because what would I switch it with? Maybe another swing attack? Because my swing attacks are the ones at really high levels. Let's get the XP multiplier here. And look into switching that out. Really wanted to kill that. Void. Void totem. I think I got it. Nope, it's still there. There we go. Alright. Can I get these bosses in any kind of position that favors me? Oy vey. Well, I'll tell you what, our special weapon here looks pretty cool, where it's just like shooting out all this crazy stuff. I like it. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. He is chasing our cheekies down, but this thing is going to make it hard to do much of anything. I'm coming at you, boy. Yeah, look at that. That's casting everywhere. Oy vey. See, they get right on top of that, and it's like, now what do I do? Oh yeah, our special weapon there is really good. It's going to cast again here in a second, I think. Yeah, there it goes. It's playing... Okay, dude. I'm literally just stuck on a tree. I most literally, I swear to God, could not move out of that corner. I want you to understand that. You hear me complaining about this a lot. It's because it's such bullshit. That's the one thing completely putting me off this game. It's just like how broken that is. With, from what I've seen, zero intent or even acknowledgement of it being a problem. I need this health crystal. Although on this curse level, it's probably not going to heal me much, but you know. Okay, I was going to say, I think I can leave him to die, perhaps. It looks like I could, for the most part. There's another one of you? Or the same one? Okay, you just never died. I know there's a bunch of elites behind me. I'm trying to tear through these guys. What is throwing all this stuff at me? Is this another totem? I don't see any totems on the map right now. You know what this game could benefit from? Is a mini-map. You know, because sometimes they'll be like pointing at a totem or a boss, and I literally can't see it through all the stuff that's happening on screen. But if I had like a mini-map that I could flash my eyes to, you know, and I need the ability to pick where I want the mini-map on my screen. Because if it was like in the top left here, that would be very useful. Use arcane energy to hit enemies in front of you, causing 680 damage and playing vulnerable. You see, I'd rather have that over arcane beam. But at this point, I think it's too late. Because I already have this at level 8. You know what I mean? Oh, that's right, I'm so dumb. I was thinking about switching out Void. So I could have just grabbed that. That's my mistake. My mistake. Well, when we circle around, well, there we go. We'll switch it out with something. Sure, we'll switch this out for now, so we can keep this little shadow synergy we have going a little bit. And that's the same level as Void was anyways, I think, right? Void was only 2. I believe, just from whatever passive upgrade it has, probably just for shadow abilities or something. I'm trying just to kill these elites really quick and not get bullshitted too much. See, if I can just dodge around enemies, it's not that hard, but it's dodging around the architecture that's the problem. Alright, what do we got here? Prophetess and Chaosbringer. We can do that. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. How you doing? You wanna see a movie after this? Hey. Hey, it was a joke. It was a joke. I was just kidding. I wouldn't see a movie with you. I think I dodged through her beam attack. Be careful of that. Trying to kill this totem, obviously. Oh, sure. Yeah, because I had 0 chance to dodge any of that. So that's why it's fair, right? Just spawn them on my butthole. Love it. Spawn them in there, don't give me a chance to hit them. But they literally spawn doing attacks. I'm stuck on everything. Yeah, that's the getting stuck problem. Big time ruins my enjoyment of the game. It's like 1 second that run is really fun. And the main problem with it is that it takes away what should be the main focus and aspect of being a good player. Should be like the dodging, right? Like, okay, you're good at the dodging, you're watching the attacks, and you're dodging them. That separates you, you know, being a good player from a worse one. But that's not what happens with this game. When you get stuck on stuff like that and you get punished for it, and they spawn a bunch of enemies on you, and you're stuck in a spider web and this and that, then it's just like, the dodging doesn't matter anymore. When I'm getting stuck on architecture and that's what I'm getting punished for, it's just them saying, okay, the dodging is everything that matters in this game, and what makes you a good and impressive player, and what lets you do impressive plays. But, like right there, I get stuck on another fucking tree. It's just very silly. Gotta dodge out of there because there is an attack coming at me. There's her attack. Oy vey. I find it the worst on this map and, what was that other forest one? This doesn't increase my... Your current health is adjusted proportionally. Okay, we'll give us 2 HP. I'm rich! I would love for this thing to die. Cool. I honestly want to just kill myself in protest of this run and how dog shit it is. The run's not terrible. It's the game's fault. Dodge out of that really quick. Exploder hit me. Yeah. Keep doing your thing. Another beam attack from her. Another weird thing from him. He's dead. Cool. Oh, there's a Chaos Totem right there that I probably can't kill. Let's see if we can get this over here. I don't know. Get this just because maybe it can give us another banked level. Looks like no. Still never killed this thing, even though I tried for a million years. Yeah, 40 damage from... What, exactly? There's that, big area attack. See, the thing is, if I walk back up here... I don't know. Okay. We're doing some damage every now and again. Again, I can't... Where's the most open area on this map? Or should I just kill this first? Let's just try to kill this first, I think. Okay, hopefully those death vortexes can do something there. But there is another Chaos Totem that spawned at the bottom of the map, the bottom right. So, yep. I'm kind of trying to just bomb her down if I can. It's kind of hard to see what's happening right now. Sure, whatever. Ooh. Fuck this. I know there's a... Boop. No more special effects. Alright, maybe I'll put them at, like... this high, so I can actually see them. I can't see my arcane beam now, but apparently it's casted. I can't see anything. So that's a bit of a problem. Because I can't see my attacks. I guess maybe what they're trying to push is that it doesn't matter. Because you know what your attacks are. Which is kind of true, but I'd also like to see my attacks. Okay, I'm trying to hit her as much as I can here. Finally. Need a bag of rocks. Let me put this back up a little bit before we finish this run. Like here? Can I see my attacks there? I guess I can't really test. I guess we'll have to test it the beginning of the next run. Can't help but spend those levels even though I know I'm not going to use them. Okay, well we did manage to finish that. What is this? You're guaranteed to be offered only skills that contain the type swing the first time you are offered active skills, if possible. If you have multiple affinities, they will happen one at a time. Huh. That kind of sounds like fun. Oh my god, prestige level 40! What did so much damage there? Shadow Orb. Okay, so Shadow Orb actually did go crazy. Arcane Overload. Damn. Did a lot of damage. Arcane Beam. So Arcane Beam was good. And Death Vortex, as always, an amazing ability. Yeah, it's just the architecture shit. You just get stuck on everything, and it's very frustrating. because it feels like no matter what you do, you're just stuck. But we did unlock Curse level 5. What is this? Elites now spawn 10% more frequently. Increase the number of elites by more. They're also tankier and do more damage and cast more. Increase the number of Lords of the Void that spawn simultaneously. Holy shit. Corrupted Void Hunters will now seek to collect your soul stones. Don't even know what that means, but I don't like the sound of it. Every time you kill an enemy, 10% more chance of a meteor falling. Great. Let's just jack that up. Oh, we can get legendary minerals. I can get a diamond. Well, we'll try to finish that next time. If we can unlock this guy. No promises that I actually can finish it, but hey, we'll try our best, right? Thank you for watching, though. If you did enjoy, you want to leave me a like, comment, subscribe, or hit that notification bell so you can see more in the future. This is a daily series, so if you do hit that notification bell, you can get these straight to your inbox every single day. We'll definitely be doing some more longer runs, some Overlord mode, and some Infinite mode later on. For right now, I'm kind of just unlocking stuff and finishing these runs so I can get this dude unlocked, and we'll try him out in the next few days, if we can get him unlocked, that is. Thank you for watching, though. I really appreciate it, and that is it for me today. So as always, have a great day.